Well, hey everybody, it's Doug Rucker here with DougRuckerStore.com and PressureWashingSchool.com, coming to you again from Houston, Texas. We're located right up north of Humble-Kingwood off the North Park exit. Shoot on over to Loop 494, hang a left, and we're right down on the left-hand side about a mile or so. So if you're ever in the area, please feel free to stop on by. We'd love to chat with you, help you out in your business if that's possible, and get you any type of pressure washing or soft washing needs, supplies or chemicals or whatever that you would need. Got a little video today with Raimondo and myself about a machine that came in, had to make a few repairs to it. We're going to kind of go over that and show you what we did, and hope that maybe you can learn something for that. So that's coming up next. Hey, as always, don't forget November 8th is our next hands-on training and classroom training. That's going to be either here in Houston, Texas, or actually both Houston, Texas and Valdosta, Georgia. Judd West will be doing the school in Valdosta, Georgia, and myself and Raimondo, of course, are doing the one here in Houston. So now you've got a couple of options. If Georgia is closer to you, you can go to Georgia and get the training, or you can come here to Houston. Both of them are the same thing. You get the hands-on training as well as the classroom training. So we go over the soft washing, pressure washing, equipment, let you use the equipment, and then the classroom training, we are doing the house washing, roof cleaning, concrete cleaning, and of course property protection as well. So for all of that information, just go to PressureWashingSchool.com. You'll see it right there on the front page. You can also email us learn@PressureWashingSchool.com, or call or text 281-612-1223. Hey, also, I just want to remind you guys about another, couple of training opportunities that we have, or choices for you guys, and that's the online video school with over 250 or so videos. I've had that for about 12 years. And so when you sign up, it's a lifetime membership. You can log in and go to it anytime. That's the all course bundle. And if you can't get to Georgia or Houston, that's an excellent, excellent choice to make. You can learn at home and go at your own pace. Then we also have the point training, personal, on-site, individual, next level training. And that's where we can come to your job site, or we can create a job site here and take you and give you some next level training where we're actually on a job site. And that's always available as well. So you can train on screen or train on scene, either way. But again, email me, learn@PressureWashingSchool.com, or call or text 281-883-3630 if you have any questions. But really, all of the information that you would need is right there at PressureWashingSchool.com. All right, everybody. So yeah, I'm going to show you on this rig, but just give you a little idea. This is a rig we're working on. We've put a softie on previously. It's over on the other side. And Raimondo put on a big slinger soft wash system for him. He's got some tile roofs coming up, and he wanted to be able to control his spray a little bit better than he can on the 12 volt. And just wanted to have this as well. And so we got that going on. We've got another King Slinger skid that Raimondo's finishing up today and tomorrow. Got to get the reels on there. We got the tanks already. He's already done some pre-work on it. And then that's a little woodworking project my wife and daughter are doing. My skid from a truck, I got that sold. I got a guy coming to pick that up tomorrow. But anyway, this is the one over here that we wanted to show you a little bit. This came in and it was having a hard time starting, or it was starting and wasn't running right.
It wasn't running. It wouldn't start.
Wouldn't start. And they took it to a small engine place. They said there was gas in the oil.
Yes.
Which didn't make a whole lot of sense. But anyway, and then they had bought all this equipment from us. This is for a plumbing company. They do sewer jetting. It's an 8 gallon per minute with a Honda GX 690. But they had gotten the electrical reels from us, the guides, all of that. And so down here, we'll show you, throw a picture up, was the circuit breaker and the solenoid. They had it all wired down here. They had done it themselves, and they asked us while we had it to do it the way Raimondo does with the plate. So everything is pretty much hidden except for, you know, just a few wires that have to be out. And so Raimondo took care of that. And then over here, Raimondo was the gas engine issue with the GX 690. And we kind of did a few things before we actually honed in on what the issue was, didn't we?
Yes. So we find out that it was he had a bad gas inside. The machine only has 2 hours, shouldn't happen, but since they didn't run the machine for a long time, everything seized up inside. Gas went bad. Gas started going into the crankcase, oil, and that's why it wouldn't start.
Yeah, and so we did drain the oil, put new oil in it, put a new fuel filter on, fired it up, and it ran good. And then the next day we came in, fired it up, and it wasn't running good. And so you did.
I took all the carburetor out, pull it apart, give it a good clean up, and put everything back and started running fine.
Well, you replaced a part. There was a part in there that was bad. This is the solenoid valve for the fuel. And so it was bad from the bad gas. And you cleaned the jets, the little jets had gunk all on them, everything. So basically, once you got the carburetor cleaned up, everything's running very, very smooth. It purrs like a kitten, as we say. Anything else that you did?
Just flush all the gas into the gas tank and
all the gas out of it. And as a matter of fact, we're fixing to change this clear braid hose as the gas line. We're going to put the black hose. We're going to go away from this clear braid hose. That could have been part of the problem. I've been using it for years, but it seems like the clear braid hose we've been getting lately is a little bit different than what we used to get. So that could have had an effect. I don't think it did. But anyway, guys, the big takeaway I want you to understand on this is to make sure that you are running these machines at least once a week for at least 5 minutes or so. Don't let them sit. The one thing that there's two things that will make these pressure washers, lawnmowers, I don't care what it is, even vehicles, break down is using them. You know, using them will cause them to break down. The other thing is not using them will cause them to break down, because you can't have the gas just sitting. Make sure you use some fuel stabilizer. We have fuel cleaner that you can get off of our website, which treats about 30 gallons. I use it in all my vehicles and also all my gas engines. Just helps keep the fuel clean, and I think it's better than the stable, but you can get that stable stuff. That'll work too. So I think that's the big thing, right, Raimondo?
Yes. One thing I can probably recommend is add a valve to the gas tanks. If they know they're not going to use it for a while, just shut that off and let the machine die. Just burn all the gas in the line.
Yeah. So we can turn the gas off right there and then disconnect the hose, and we're not going to have anything leaking out. So that's a big point. I'm glad you made that point. So anyway,
we also added
a rain cap for his muffler. It was pointed that direction, and I didn't like that, and So we put a rain cap on him for the exhaust, and then this had broke. These had fallen off. We had to get him a new set of roller guides, and we think, guys, the reason that did is Hand A now has braces for the back of these stack kits. They finally realized that these things are kind of shaky, especially going down the road, and especially if you do too high. So we have the braces, cross braces for Hand A stack kits on our website that you can get. If you have these, we've got to order these for the 18-inch. They come in 12-inch or 18-inch, so you want to make sure if you need to order these that you order the right size for the right, if you have 12-inch reel or 18-inch reel. Okay. So yeah, we put in the high performance lubricant SAE 5W30. And did you change the pump oil? The pump oil's fine. So that's pretty much what we did. Anything else, Ramondo?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
That's it. All right. So we just wanted to go over that with y'all. And if you have any questions on anything, just let us know. Okay, guys, I hope this has been helpful for you. And if you have any questions or any way we can help you on things like this, just give us a call. There's some machines that, we don't sell every single machine, but the machines that we do sell, we're pretty familiar with those. So if you have an off-brand, sometimes we may not be able to answer your questions, but you can certainly give us a try if you'd like. And yeah, so I hope it's been helpful. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. That'll give you a notification every time I come out with something that could help you. And then leave me a comment down below and all of that kind of stuff. Hey, hope y'all have a very, very blessed day. All right, guys, I'm going to do it again. If you stayed until the end, if you're still with us, look at that beautiful Kingslinger skid getting ready to go out. Discount. If you stayed until the end, here's a discount code for you. INIT 410. INITFOR 10. INIT 410. Okay, you get 10% off your order. Does not include, I think, pressure washers, tanks. There was one other category, and I can't remember what it was, but anyway. So yeah, if you've lasted this far, use INIT 410 and get a 10% discount. It's running from Tuesday, today, 21st, I think it is, through Friday at midnight. Go get it.